Hello there you guys, welcome back today. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Saturday or weekend thus far, whatever it is you've been up to. I'm gonna scroll up in chat and try and say hello to everyone. So Kitty Cat, Random, Lewis, Lindenbach, Molly, Matt, Octoblur, CGW, Rocket Blaster, T-Love, Sunglassware, Gray, Animal Crossing Dex, Flautista, welcome on in you guys. Brandon, hello, Casbah. Not in the greatest of moods today, but I'm hoping I can just chill with some AC. No, I'm sorry. I hope that we can make you feel a bit better. Also, Clementine, thank you so very much for the 5-month resub. I think that is very much appreciated. You're 1 month off from half a year, so it's a very long time to be here. Thank you so very much. Pikazam, hello. Blocks Retro, welcome on in here. Who else do we got in here? Cal, hello. Clementine, you got 2 alerts. I'm not sure why. It's okay. Who is random? Chaos Unlimited Toasty Puppies. Welcome on in, you guys. I think I've said hello to as many people so far as are in here. Silver, hello. How's it going? Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. Gosh, the stream title. Yes, we're coming up on a year of memory, which is crazy because obviously this has kind of been my pet project for the last year, and suddenly it's not coming to an end, but it is a year old, or it's going to be. So the next couple streams, I think I mentioned this last weekend, are going to be kind of focusing on what we can do in memory to make it perfect. I use heavy quotation marks around that. Hi, Doubles, by the way. I haven't been here for a few days. This jingle emote is precious. Thank you. That was done by Strawcherry. That is our new temporary seasonal emote that is only going to be here for the next month or so. So make use of it. It's currently replacing the Praise Rock emote, actually, I think. Lanny Rose, hello. Random Ghoulie, welcome on in. Wondering where the fire sounds are coming from, then I realized it was you. No, I promise it's me. Nothing is on fire, or at least I hope nothing is on fire around you guys. Very excited about your new YouTube series. I haven't finished the first episode, but it seems like it's going to be fun. Thank you! I'm very much looking forward to doing that. I filmed some more this morning, and the next, I guess, episode will be out on Friday. Area Poe as well, thank you so very much for the... Is that a 4-month reset? I love being subscribed to the best streamer on Twitch. I wouldn't say that I'm that person, but, like, you know, that person must be pretty amazing. Thank you so very much for that. Pepper, sorry. I'll be on a bit. Mom's here. No worries, no worries. Take your time. Tell her I say hello. Hey, Zach. Stargazers as well. Let's see. Am I missing anyone? Animal Crossing Dex, best of luck with your finals. And anyone else who's doing, like, end of school year type stuff. Matt, I personally only add subs at the moment just because I don't have enough friend list space otherwise. But other people might be interested in adding you. Hey, Jan. How's it going? I wasn't gonna start a new New Leaf Town because I thought I wouldn't have enough time before New Horizon, but you have, so I will too. I feel like, you know, you're never too late to start. Whenever you want to play, just do it, right? My carbon dioxide detector... Dioxide? Monoxide? Either. Went off last night, right when I usually go to sleep. I mean, it's a good thing it was working, right? Is everything okay? Ghoulie, I'm so happy to hear that. I think I remember your comment. I think you signed it from your Twitch username, so I recognized who it was. Oh, Castbot, that's always the worst. Hi Heels, hello. I have one of those customizable Nendoroid dolls being shipped to me, and I have my work cut out for me if I'm gonna try to sue clothes for it. They're so small. Best of luck. I can't say I've ever heard of those, but... Emily, hello. First episode was super cute. Absolutely love the idea of your new town. Thank you! Thank you! I've already had people guessing. I'm gonna say this right now. I've had people assuming that Bob's gonna be the very first villager I move in. I will tell you he is not. I'll tell you that much. I have everyone assuming that. Don't assume. Don't assume. I'm gonna be pulling some surprises here. Sunglassware, I think I saw in the Discord, I think I saw you had the same hair plane as I. Blueberry Pancakes, hello! Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Finally the last school week. I'm so tired of the whole school routine. I hope you enjoy your break then, for sure. What am I most excited for in New Horizon? Paths. And that's confirmed, so I'm very happy. Great, I'm happy to hear that. Started New Town yesterday right before the premiere of Tales from Calico. I had no idea. It was just perfect timing, right? Oh, Castle, I don't want everyone to like restart and regret it, so definitely think about it if you guys are. The Waffles, hello. Thank you so very much for saying that. Welcome back. NPC Nate, hello. Casserole, welcome back as well. Cherry, hello. Super surprised that you're adding Cat to your Tam because she's the only cat Uchi I know of. And knowing how much you love her, it was a surprise to learn. Well, that's the thing, I haven't confirmed who's gonna be in town yet. I haven't exactly said, but I'm gonna leave it at that. As we're confirmed, they are indeed. Detector was going bad, where it would just go off even though there's nothing wrong. Okay, that's good. That's good that nothing was wrong. I wanted to ask, will Calico end when New Horizons comes out? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to see how absorbed I get into New Horizons. Memory is 100% ending March 19th, but I don't know about Calico. We'll see. I don't know your story. Why don't you come over here and share your— Mike has a story about a carbon monoxide detector or something that he wants to share. Give me a second. Hi, Proshi. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yes. Okay, bring it over the chair. I'll move out of the way. Mike is, like, here for story time. Are you guys ready? I'll give you a little bit more space there.
Alright, so I heard someone's been having some trouble with the carbon monoxide detector. Monoxide, not dioxide. Dioxide's what we breathe out. Monoxide's even more dangerous.
Facts with Mike.
Yeah, it sits in the floor and it'll slowly fill up the room. It's not fun. You feel tired, you feel dizzy, and it's not good. Anyways, the city I live in, it's actually part of the bylaw to own carbon monoxide detectors and have one on each floor.
Which is good.
If you have a fire or what have you, and the fire department comes and you don't have one, you'll be charged. It's fun. But we did have an issue with our carbon monoxide detector and where we had it plugged in. It was at the base of our stairs. And at the time, my sister owned a Rottweiler. And if that Rottweiler ate something that didn't agree with it,
oh no.
and that Rottweiler would, let's say, the PG crowd, pass gas or fart works.
Fart works.
Flatulence, it would set it off. So just be warned, if you have a large breed animal, they can set it off by passing wind. That's my stories. Tales with Michael. There you go.
Tales with Michael, there you go. Not Tales of Calico, or from Calico. Tales from Michael. There you go. Mike had a story I didn't know. I think he's probably told me that before, but I didn't remember. Did Mike stream before? Not really, no. Not really. Mike reminds me of Jenna Marble's boyfriend, Julian. I've been saying this, like, when he had his mustache from Movember, I was telling him that all month. But yeah. Anyways, sorry about that slight deviation from what we're doing. You're sure he did? No, I promise you he didn't. I promise you he didn't. Abigail, I love the fact that the glasses are not even on Isabel's face. Like, it's just, she's too cool for those glasses. See, folk, I'm doing good. How about you? What did I walk into? Man, I don't even know. We need a catchy jingle for Tales with Michael, the series. We need like a little Michael intro sound. Ding, ding, ding. I was confused when I saw the video. I thought I got reminded of one of your older videos until I saw this posted. And you do have a doggo, but she's small. Okay, so it probably wasn't her, but like, that's still pretty funny. Alright, you guys, we're gonna switch on over into gameplay here. Welcome on in. I chose a new background for the memory streams. If you have— how many birds do you have? Anyway, if you've watched the Animal Crossing New Horizon trailers as often as I have, you've probably recognized the background right now, and if you don't, then it's okay, I'm not gonna judge you. It's me who has the issue. Is he flapping his, like, arms? Like, what's happening right now? Oh, you have a sore throat. That's obnoxious. I hate sore throats. Almost an hour long. We most likely watch it tonight in bed. Sounds good. No worries. Honestly, it's just there. It'll be there. Brother, thank you. Detector went off because of their gas, so I told them it was because of how stinky they were. They didn't want to bathe or brush their teeth. Ew. That is gross, actually. Good story, though. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys. So welcome back to memory. As I was saying at the very beginning, we are, give or take, 2 weeks away from a year in memory. So we're going to be doing something special for that. But what I'm going to be working on over the next couple of weekends, and I guess leading up to it, is it's making sure the town looks nice and pretty. And this area definitely needs to be worked on. Do you know how to get bubbles in this game? I saw a YouTube video and they had them, or is that a hack? No, there's actual bubbles. I think it might be from the Happy Home showcase thing. I think that might be one of the gifts. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone? Strawberry, I haven't yet. Okira, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, everyone. I'm sorry if I missed anyone who snuck on in. Yeah, T-Love, yep. I already have beans for sure. Samantha, hello. How are you doing today? Okay, so we're just getting a whole bunch of gyroids. I think it was probably snowing, I'm assuming, very recently. So that's probably why. Saw Mike in the thumbnail and I was shook. Mike was having his story time. How do you get things like ice cream in this game? I'm assuming it's also probably the Happy Home Showcase, right? Maybe? Camera in that game is so glitchy, it managed to make me motion sick. Ew. I tend to be a little bit sensitive to motion sickness in games, so I might pass on that for a while unless they plan to update it or anything like that. Gray. I love the new pics we got. I think it maybe showed a new hairstyle, but I could be wrong. Yeah, there's been like little pictures here and there floating around online of New Horizons. So that's pretty cool. I think today is also a fishing tourney. We're going to ignore that, most likely. Love all your Animal Crossing towns. You're so good at making them. Thank you. I think I'm alright. Samantha, thank you so much for that follow, by the way. I think I do a passable job myself. Oh, and Lucina? I don't know if I'm saying that name right. I don't think I am. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. How's audio, by the way, you guys? Again, I changed around my setup last time, or the time before last stream, so things are still kind of fresh. Get motion sickness while playing Splatoon because you use +5 motion control. Oh my goodness. Do you think that makes you more accurate though? I'm assuming, right? Alexi, hello. Catch your streams for once. I really enjoy your Animal Crossing content on YouTube. Thank you so much for coming on over. How you doing? Audio's good? Awesome. Deluxe rare washer for sale. I don't think we want that. Okay. Is anyone in here participating in the fishing tourney today? Do you guys tend to ignore it after you win, by the way? Should I feel guilty for being that person? Because once I get the trophy, I'm kind of like, huh, that was fun. Off to doing other stuff. Every time you play Mario Galaxy, your neck ends up hurting. I'm so surprised we were able to get through Mario Galaxy earlier this year, and I didn't throw up on stream because I was expecting it. Oh yeah, blue roses. Yes, we are working on those. It's been a process. You ignored it without winning. That's fair. Yeah, we keep getting white. I don't think we're gonna get blue, honestly, from these, because I don't know. Something's just telling me. It's what the competitive Splatoon streamers say to use, so I hope so. Okay. Brodo, no, it's snowing or raining. I think you can get gyroids, I believe. Just raining just because... Yeah, Lindbach, I saw, that's awesome. Just because it's happening, and I happen to be playing, yeah. I ignore them now that I don't like them. Oh, you don't like them? I hope they change it in New Horizons, yeah. Okay. So this area is probably gonna have a lot of change today. I want to make a little park in here. But I'm awful at making parks, so we'll see how that goes. Hey, Luca. Is the text box on screen wider? It is. It is. There's a couple things that have been changed. Keep winning because items. I'm wanting to beat the villagers in their own game. I guess, you know, there's nothing wrong with a little competition, right? Those arcs are so pretty. Thank you. Those are one of my favorite public works projects in this game. I really appreciate those ones. And I'd be sad if I wasn't able to get them. Are we gonna be able to pick villagers for New Horizons? I'd assume... Actually, I don't assume anything. I have no clue. No clue. I learned so many random things I didn't know. 4 fossils joy, gyroids if it rained or snowed. Yeah, there's a lot of little intricacies to this game that a lot of people maybe take some time to pick up on. I definitely didn't start off knowing it either. Previously it was 24 emotes for exact 2 lines. Now I need to math again. Oh, I'm sorry, Strategy. All of the scenes may have changed. I hope that doesn't bother you too much. Also, Gaston wearing that rainbow jacket. Luca, it is. It is. Ooh, I'm missing... Yeah, Matsuri, it's like raining and snowing here today. It's disgusting outside where I am. Michino, hello. Sorry, Miss Last few streams. I have a deadline on Monday and I need... Sorry, you have a lot to do, but I'll be lurking today, taking a much needed break. Michino, best of luck with your work. I hope you can get everything done in time. I hope you're proud of the end result. I'm gonna look for a path for my town. No worries. Take your time. New Horizon background is new, isn't it? Yes. So what I did, you guys haven't seen it yet, but most of my backgrounds, most of my overlays for every single day of the week has changed. Most of them, not all of them. So there was a new one for City Folk the other day. There's a new one for Population Growing. There's a new one for New Leaf. I think there's a Kingdom Hearts is the same. Pokemon is not done yet. I'm changing stuff up. You're getting New Horizon and Final Fantasy VII Remake in March. Same here. Same here. Okay, so he's talking about the fishing tourney. They're all probably gonna be talking about it. Meh. Rooster Teeth recently released a new t-shirt design that I asked my boyfriend for Christmas because it's got a cute pastel color palette and the graphic on it is very sassy. Ooh, gotta love that sass. I just watched your new playthrough of New Leaf and I feel like I know one of the villagers you would move in. I've had so many people guessing and assuming that Bob will be the first, and I'm gonna say it again, he will not be the first. I'm not even gonna say whether or not I'll move him in. I'm just gonna leave it as a surprise. Went to the store with my mom today to get Christmas gifts. We ended up with a lot of things, but nothing was for the rest of our family. Oh, mood. Alright, Bob, how are you doing, buddy? Have you eaten anything recent? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I had soup for lunch. I'm feeling pretty good, actually. I can't believe it's almost toy day. I'm so psyched. Anyway, I'm really hoping my present this year is green. So we actually need to keep track of this. I have my handy dandy notebook, which I keep everything written down in. And let's take a look here. Okay, so we know what Cube, Gaston, Bob, and Midge want. We're just missing everyone else. So I'm gonna keep the book open beside me so that I remember. And then I'll write them down as we get. It's a Discord private. I'd love to join. At the moment, we're not opening up to absolutely everyone. It's open to subs at the moment. It used to be, but we had a troll who was just absolutely awful. And 2, we actually had issues with the Discord link itself, which we're still trying to sort out. I wish it was open to everyone, but we're trying. Can we talk about how amazing it is that you're starting a new town? That was one thing you really wanted to happen because I just started a new one too. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, Star Trek, that sounds really cute and comfy, which is important. Punch Monkey. Like the song in Bob's Home so much, it makes me sound. It's very like upbeat and goofy almost, which is him, I guess. Blay. Have you prepared anything for the 1-year anniversary? No, that's my assignment to myself for this coming week. I don't tend to do as much work because it's kind of like days off other than streams on the weekends when Mike's here, so. Any new events you'd like to see on New Horizons? I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe like NPC birthdays. Not like Bob's birthday, but like Isabel's birthday, for example. Fancy, I actually do, but I'm not saying it just yet. I'm keeping a secret. Okay, so we already knew Bob's present was going to be green. Will you stream Calico or just post? We are just posting that. I get so many comments of people being like, I really like your Animal Crossing content, but I don't have time to sit there and watch like a 2 or 3 hour stream, so that's essentially the whole purpose of Calico, is to like play it dedicatedly on YouTube. Hi, what do you want? Mike got his Pokedex. It's the very, very first time he's ever actually completing the Pokedex. There we go. I finished mine the other night as well, so we're both on the same page, which is awesome, and that means shiny hunting streams can commence at some point this week, probably. Zelda Love, welcome back. Pog. You started over on Animal Crossing yesterday. There's a whole bunch of people who are starting over, and I'm hoping I didn't have any influence on that, because I feel kind of bad. Bianca wants a aqua present. Cube, how are you doing, buddy? What's up? My house is cleaner than you thought it would be, right? I actually just did a big clean. I haven't been in my town for over a year. Starting again makes sense for you, for sure. I just like, I always tell people, always like think it through before you reset, because there's so many people who are like, oh, I'm gonna reset, and then they regret it, and I'm like, I feel bad. Did you get some of the DLC for this game? Trying to find someone who has the afternoon tea set. Oh, I wouldn't have that in this save file, unfortunately, no. It's okay, Duddles, no worries. Your laptop is dying. Star Trek, is that the same issue we were talking about earlier? You don't have to worry about missing the mythical Pokemon that only come around at events. Yeah, Blake, I'm actually not too much against it either, I'm not gonna lie. You also haven't been playing much. Okay, good. Good. Just wanna make sure. Do you spend much time around Colton? Sometimes I borrow books from him. Do you know he has some very rare encyclopedias? He has no problem with letting me borrow those either, which I think is very generous. She is such a nice lady. Like, she doesn't talk smack about anyone behind their backs. Let's see, who haven't we spoken to? You guys. You guys are they're just gonna talk about the fishing tourney, so I'm not gonna bother reading through this. Nope, wait. When I still played Wild World, I deleted the data. I regret it later, but was happy my face and hair were acceptable, maybe? Yeah, no, I used to be a chronic resetter. I've told you guys this before. Animal Crossing, GameCube, Animal Crossing, Wild World. I wish I had my original towns, but the GameCube one got corrupted. But Wild World and forward, like, I just constantly reset. River needs a home. He's been on the train for years. I feel like it's done for. I asked my brother and he looked into it. Something is interfering with the fan. He ordered something to open up my laptop, but it won't arrive until Thursday. I'm trying to be careful with my laptop, but it made the noise again just now. That's really frustrating. I don't know how you sit with your laptop or whatever, but if you have something to maybe prop it up on so that the fans aren't having anything blocking it, maybe? But I... Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, Startrek, I'll give you advice in a second. Matsuri wants to go ahead and do an emote only mode, so that's what we're gonna do. If you guys are new here, what that means is that I'm gonna turn on emote only mode And you guys are gonna spam the emotes, right? Are you guys ready? And you don't have to use emotes from my channel, you can use emotes from anyone's channel. Oh hey, look, the music is actually working. Unfortunately, I can't get the other music to turn off. I need a better audio mixer. And this will go on for a minute, so spam it. You guys can essentially make emotes fall. Try and break my computer. But Strawberry, I don't know if you already have something like this, but if you have files or important documents on there, maybe, I don't know if you have any way to email them to yourself or something like that. Cloud save something. Back up your data just in case if you think your laptop is dying. It's important, right? Also, if you guys are lurking, feel free to join in. I'm gonna join in because it's fun. And it'll turn itself off in about a minute. Not to mention the song is really awesome. I can actually hear it now, which is weird. I don't know what I changed, but I did something right in my settings, clearly. Okay. Emote only mode is off. It'll take you guys a while to hear this because of the slight delay. Random. Oh, and now there's just emotes everywhere, all up in my chat. That's really funny. Okay, so actually I already found all 4 fossils today, which is great. But yeah, Matt, sorry, thank you so much for redeeming that. Strawberry, definitely look into backing up your files if you haven't already, or like an external hard drive or a USB or something like that. Everyone in town really looks to me for fashion inspiration. I can't let them down now, can I? That's why I like to keep my clothes on display in my room. This place is like a museum to style. I really wish she would change, but it's fun. That was fun. I'm glad you guys like that. Is it a hacker town? I've never hacked. I would have no clue. I assume it's moderately straightforward, probably. My first New Leaf town save also got corrupted. Then I reset my towns like crazy. But now I've had my main town for quite a long time and I'm happy with how it's turning out. I'm happy to hear that. I also had a New Leaf one corrupt way back when, but it wasn't like a stream or YouTube one. Why does technology have to be so difficult? I just wanted to play The Sims. You know, 9 out of 10 doctors say emote only mode is good for you. Who's that last doctor? Who do I have to go talk to? Which episode number is this? I actually don't know. I have no clue. I'll know when I actually make the thumbnail later. Random. I accidentally paused stream or it froze, so I didn't realize the emote thing was done. It's okay. It's okay. It takes like, there's a slight delay between what I'm actually saying and what you guys are hearing, so I expect emote only mode to go on for a while. Thanks for stopping by. I love having guests over. Okay, don't tell me what you want for Christmas. This is fine. So sorry. I wish I could. Okay, so this area is nice and clear. We also have finals this coming up week. Save me, I don't want to do this. You never study for them? Oh no. I mean, do you generally do good? Like, I know some people can get away with, like, you know, not studying and still doing decent. Also, is it Jackie? Thank you so much for the 3-month resub, I think that is. Watching your streams for over a year, can't wait for another year of Animal Crossing, yes, and the next year is gonna be exciting for Animal Crossing fans, for sure. Thank you so very much for that resub as well. You should get a new heart badge in chat, I believe it is. Different color. Okay, so this is all nice and done. And we already went over here earlier, so I think we're good. Go donate the fossils, or get them assessed. Which is another thing, and I've said this before, I'll say it again for anyone who's new. Something I'd love to see in New Horizon is once you have fully donated all the fossils to the museum, which I assume is going to be in the game. I don't know, but I assume. I'd like for it, so, like, when you dig up a fossil, you're able to assess it right away. You don't have to go to Blathers. Two whole lines again. Oh, stretching. I know geometry is the one time I'll fail the final and have to retake the class. Oh. I don't know. I would do everything in my power to not have to retake a class. Personal opinion, but Jazz Rules as well. That's a 9-month resub. What are we naming this up, baby? Jazz Rules, thank you so very much for that. You guys are absolutely crazy today. Thank you so much for the love and support. Sunglass wearer, true. True, I'm expecting that. Why the old villagers come to your main street? I don't know. I don't know, they always have. It's kind of cute, I think. So, like, you know, they're not gone, they just come back and visit. Just Rules is going well, it's going well. It's been very chill. Just hanging out today. So we're gonna move that. Oh, right, I'll do that when we're outside again. Awesome City Kid, I'm good. How about you? What's a sub, baby? No worries. So, because you've been subbed for 9 months, we joke that, like, that's enough time to have a baby, and we usually name it something silly and add it to the pile of sub babies. That sounds really strange, but can you already pre-order New Horizons? It depends on your game store. I know you can at mine. You talk to them in case they would, or in hopes that they would move back. That would be interesting if they actually could. Okay, I'm gonna update my Dreamtown for you guys. Waffles, best of luck with that math assignment, or project, or whatever. If I don't come to stream after New Horizon comes out, you'll know why. That makes me anxious, but happy at the same time. I'm happy you guys are gonna be enjoying it, but I also still need to live. Viewing only. Your favorite emote? The Kappa emote is great, isn't it? Baby Bob? Sounds good. I'm cool with that. Okay, and if anyone would like to visit the Dreamtown, by the way, !DA in chat. Anyone can enter that in, and you're more than welcome to visit. I'll still be here to corrupt your I mean, random. A lot of stuff happened in my new town. Got a new villager in the right spot I want. Got my house upgraded. Got the dream suite. A lot of stuff happened. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Do you reckon New Horizon will be selling out in places? I'm getting it release day, but I'm reluctant to pre-order because I don't know if you'll be at uni or not. I mean, it's popular and it seems like it's the biggest deal within this community, but obviously it's not for everyone. It's not the sort of game everyone would rush out to buy. It's a little bit hard for me to tell as well because I've never had an Animal Crossing game on release date before. I got New Leaf like a month after it came out. I think the Dream Suite will still be a thing, but I think it'll be in a different capacity. I don't think it'll be the same. Let me see here. Is that Katie? Katie, thank you so very much for the, is that 8-month resub? Thank you. Thank you so very much for that. And thank you guys so much for putting some love in chat as well. Katie, how are you doing today? I just got New Leaf last year and stopped playing because of other games, but watching you rekindled my interest. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Also, sorry, I'm missing some follows. Give me a second here. We got... I don't know. But I want to say Bahub. I'm not saying that right. KJ and Epic Studios, thank you so much for the follows, you guys. Welcome on in. I'm sorry that I'm horrible at saying usernames. Whew, there we go. I'm all caught up. So excited for New Horizon. I always love the feeling of discovering things in new Animal Crossing games. It's gonna be nice to, like, I still uncover new stuff in this game, mind you, but it'll be nice to actually have no idea what's going on. Got 9 out of 10 villagers in the right spot, and you didn't plot reset a single time. That is awesome. So excited about your new ACNL walkthrough of Calico. I like the whole concept and what you're doing. A town full of cats. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you. I figure, you know, I was kind of going back and forth, and I'm like, I kind of want to do a full lazy town because I love lazy villagers. But in terms of public works projects, that wouldn't leave us with very many options, so. Red tulip. Found a town, but you're working on your dream suite. How do you get the golden shovel? I think you have to buy 50 fertilizer or something like that. I assume. I don't have it yet. Random true. Now that you mention it. The movie Cats. I've never seen that. I've never saw the original musical or whatever either. Dewdrops, thank you so much for the follow as well. What gave you the idea to start yet another Animal Crossing town? Is it going to be Friday only upload? Yes. So I've decided it's only going to be uploaded on Fridays, and I'm going to be covering what I did the days in between Fridays, as well as playing naturally on a Friday. So it's kind of like a mix of both ideas. And the reason was I keep getting comments from people saying, like, you know, I really enjoy your Animal Crossing content, but I can't make it to streams, or I don't have time to sit down and watch like a 2 to 3 hour re-upload of the stream. So I decided to finally go ahead and do it. I've been sitting on the idea for about the last month, and I've been keeping it a secret. I think the mods have known for like the last half month maybe. So I think the certain number of trees is for the golden axe, I believe. Do I like Taylor Swift? No. Not really. I'm indifferent, actually. I don't hate her. I don't like her. I just... me. I don't really want that. I got my shoes from Gracie last time, so I'm set there. Oh boy, strawberry. I want to see every pixel. Surprised to see a new playthrough as soon as I came home from school, that's for sure. It was funny because, like, I was out at the mall yesterday and I had scheduled the upload for 12 o'clock. And I was, like, checking my phone and I'm like, oh, wait, no, people are seeing it. You buy 50 fertilizers with a golden shovel. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I was correct, but... I don't need any of those. Hope the island tours return in New Horizons, especially with it having 8 players. I could see it. I'd be very surprised if they didn't, but maybe not exactly the same. Okay, this... I already have the beard for the Santa outfit, so that's fine. Gas station I used to work at, and every so often they let me get a free coffee or a fountain pop. Since I go there frequently for caffeine, for example, the current cup of coffee I'm drinking. Hey, Pepper. Cool. Because it's time... Sorry, guess for the time being I could play a little lower, but the ultra setting in The Sims 4 adds some really nice moody shadows through the windows and stuff. It's gorgeous. I don't want to lose it. Yeah. Yeah, I would also recommend putting it down a little bit, especially if you're worried about it dying in between now and when your brother can take a look at it, but... Does bamboo count as trees? I believe it does. I believe so. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell off all the fossils and stuff that we got that we don't need. I will tell you guys this much though, it's weird going between what I consider almost a fully complete town to a brand new town with Memory and Calico. It's a little bit strange. Oh, Brandon, it's okay. Don't even worry about it. You're excited for the new music in New Horizons? I really hope that they actually add in new music and not do what they did with Wild World 2 City Folk, which was just remaster the soundtracks, because I didn't... How did I miss that? I missed something. I didn't really like that. No worries, Pepper. It's all good. Also, Zane, thank you so much for that host. I know they count for the total tree number, so you can accidentally get too many trees in your town if you don't keep an eye on the bamboo. Yeah. Bamboo is a little bit obnoxious to keep an eye on, I guess. Rosewood to Rosewolf to Memory to Calico. Technically, if we're counting off-stream towns as well, it's Curb Town to Curb Town to Curb... Wait. Curb Town to Curb Town, there's two of them. To Rosewood to Rosewolf to Memory to Calico. I've had too many towns. Just why snow is on the ground. Yes, snow is officially here in ACNL. I know I had people asking me about it last week. I think I'm very worried about that actually. The noise comes back occasionally when the fan is running. I'm going to avoid playing The Sims while it's charging to keep it from overheating too much. Yeah. Especially if you're playing on Ultra Settings though, the overheating is definitely an issue. One villager in my town and she decides to move right in front of the train stations. Now I can't put my path in a place I want to. Yep. Villagers will do that. They seem to know. Noise seems to be less than it was before. After I had brother use compressed air, but it's still there. Oh, have there, Pepper, wow. Digging around the blues is just to make me nervous. No, I promise I wasn't. I promise that was purely for proper reasons, then kind of. Oh, whoops, sorry. Reese, I didn't mean to startle you. New Horizon is the day after your birthday. That's awesome. It's a couple weeks after mine. Moi. Classic sunglass wearer. Pepper, I didn't unfortunately. I went to, is half the reason why I wanted the day off yesterday as well, other than needing it, was I wanted to get my hair cut, because it needs it. And, I went there, and it was like a 2-hour wait, and I'm like, yeah, no. So, we ate food and went home. Sister had The Sims 3 for her laptop. How would I give her a virus? That's weird. Doggo Lover, hello, how you doing? Can't wait to update my dream address after fixing up my houses. The mermaid theme house is going well. Awesome. Happy to hear that. Will there be new animal villagers in New Horizons? I'm not sure. I hope so. What food did we have? We got Big Macs, because for whatever reason, I don't know if this is worldwide or just in Canada, but they're like cheaper than normal right now. So we went to McDonald's, and it was good. Autumn. Do I accept friend requests? Not on 3DS anymore, no. I generally only open up friend requests if I'm actively playing with people, and I don't do that too often, because more often than not, we run into comm errors, and it's just a bad time. It just... Nintendo needs to get their stuff together when it comes to playing online with other people. But why? Because everyone is off getting their hair did right now, I guess. Crystal, thanks for having me over the other day. Your place sure is empty. Excuse you? Isn't it spooky at night? I'm sending you something. I think... Okay, first off, you called my house haunted. So, we need to show him Peach's house. Second off, I think he's talking about my back room because that is actually completely empty. Got his polka dot stool. That's nice, but I don't think I really want that. You want McDonald's? Who's with you? It's tempting. I kind of want these, chocolate truffle things that Mike and I had last weekend. That's all I want at the moment. I think Automont Detective is gonna say... Yeah, today is the fishing tourney in ACNL if you guys are playing and not time traveling ahead or behind. Awesome, Say Kid, no worries. Best of luck with your studying. I hope your exams go well. Got back into playing Shadow of the Colossus, so I'm on the 9th Colossus. That's cool. That's cool. I've never played that game, but I've watched people play it, and it's It's quite an interesting, sorry. It's quite an interesting, interesting game. Is there a way for some patch or update to increase the number of friends on Switch? I don't know. I already, like, I'm happy that they increased it from 100 to 300 for the Switch, but they could still use some more. Oh no, I wanted to I went in the wrong place. When creator made a centaur body that managed to override the not clothed outfits, everyone became a centaur in the shower. Oh my god. I love it when The Sims, in particular, messes up. I swear. So addictive. It's very, very pretty game. So I need my golden axe because we're actually getting rid of the bamboo around our town hall. We put it there earlier this year and it's not really jiving with me, so. Hey Lola Bear, how's it going? Okay. And I think already I kind of like how the trees look. You can see here better, in my opinion, than the bamboo did. It makes it look a little bit more dark, it looks maybe a little bit more secretive. And I just kind of like overall how it's looking. And charge people, ooh, it's a little bit icky. Remember getting stung by 3 bees? Man, that was probably a new record for me, honestly. Ghoulie, yes, very, very curly. You guys have seen it in older videos and such before. During the winter, I tend to have it tucked back because I'm cold and I'm gonna wear sweaters and be comfy. Once I was playing The Sims 3, my sim magically removed all of her clothes to go to work, and it was so weird because you could see the model. Ooh. That's not right. Hey Lavender, how's it going? How many times can you use the golden axe? Indefinitely. For however long you want, however many trees you want to chop down. I could get rid of all the trees in memory if I really wanted to. But I don't, because that seems like such a hassle. Oh, Strawberry, that is adorable, and it makes me want pizza even more. Cool. Okay. So there's that done. I'm gonna talk to some of our villagers again, because I would like to know what they want for Toy Day, because we are actually, what, 10 days away from Toy Day? Eric, do I already know what you want? Give me, who do I already know? Give me a second. Okay, so we need Eric, Colton, Astrid, Bluebear, Phoebe, and Kevin. So pretty much everyone on the right side of town. Not counting Colton. Where did he go? Did Eric? Hello? Oh, there you are. Hi. Actually, he's probably... Oh, they're only gonna talk about the fishing tourney outside today, right? 11 days. If we're counting till the 25th. But I think Toy Day happens on the 24th in this game, right? Alright, Astrid. Spill it. What do you want for Toy Day? In all of your opinions, what is the best theme for your house in ACL? I still haven't picked one because I have no idea what to go with. I try to, in the past at least, I try to make my house look as realistic as possible. So I like to have kitchen, bathroom, maybe a closet, bedroom, living room, like separate areas. If you want to grow a really vibrant garden this year, I've got a little tip for you. Don't just mix up your plants randomly. Try placing some of the same type near each other. That kind of arrangement leads to all sorts of interesting offspring. There we go. Oh, Ghoulie, yep. Oh, Frozen Petal, I'm sorry about that. I hope you feel better. Offspring, what did she know all about that, Zach? Okay, tell me, Bluebear, come on. What do you want for Toy Day? I had the weirdest dream last night. Oh gosh. Met a person named Daisy from Forest. Who is that, you guys? Is that one of you? So this Daisy character was like a total civic leader. Pretty wild imagination I have, huh? Somewhere out there, Daisy is just like, oh. So trade. Those can be good. Those can be pretty good, but I tend to have them in like smaller quantities. So excited for seeing the park developing. I was thinking about it, you guys, because I know that we're very close to, if not actually already, maxing out public works projects. I'm probably gonna be removing these two, which makes me a little bit sad because I worked so hard to get this whole section organized. But these two are probably next on the list to go for streetlights. Did we already have Midge? I think we already had Midge. Also, I was considering doing a, I already got Cube. Maybe a time traveling thing later on today, and one, going to KK's show because it's Saturday, and two, potentially going to the island. I'm not too sure. The island might actually turn into like a late night stream in the coming week or something like that, because we do need to earn some bells to pay off our most recent home loan. Yeah, because I think it's like 30 in total, and I have far too many streetlights, and I acknowledge it, so... Oh, we're gonna... Oh! Fishing tourney. Gosh darn it! Okay, fine. Don't tell me when to work, though. That's frustrating. I don't really want to participate in the fishing tourney, although I know I needed another trophy for upstairs in my house. Let me check which one I needed, because I wanted to make things symmetrical. Give me a second, and if I don't need it, then we'll just go ahead and time travel forward. And we will see KK. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. I like how a lot of the villagers are wearing the Eggman jackets now. Isabel, I'll go play outside when you do. I got really confused. I forgot that we changed up our house. Also, Santa is still pantless, and he also needs his hat, but otherwise... Santa's doing pretty good. Mike sniffed. Yes, Mike sniffs very loudly. I guess I need another fish trophy then. I have 2 bug trophies over there and another fish trophy here. Let's go see what the fishing tourney's all about. Yeah, Loliver, the fishing tourney is kind of like meh. Not a huge fan of it. I got you guys know a couple of weeks ago I was talking about the crystal light drinks that I've been enjoying. I got a new one that's called raspberry ice, and I actually drank most of it before stream in like less than an hour. It's really good. What fish are you looking for today? Are you and Mike getting married? We have no plans to. You catch a fish? Go ahead and bring it to me. What type of fish do you want? Like any fish? I'm assuming he just wants any fish, right? Could I not just go to the island and catch like a really big eel or something? Hey Rainsworld, how are you doing today? Stream's been going pretty well. It's been very chill today. A lot of hype for New Horizons, I feel like. Island to ensure first place? I mean, we could definitely do that. Why not? Let's just kind of cheat a little bit and win. What do I have in here? You can get a shark. Oh, awesome. Ooh. Do I have a shark in here? No? I think this is when I was, what was I trying to catch? There was one fish that was like being so obnoxious, and I forget what it was. Was it the beard knife jaw? Either way. Whenever you see it the first you try, it's like, okay, bye. Ever get married or have kids? I'm not overly keen on either of those ideas currently, and I've been with my boyfriend for over 5 years, but there's nothing wrong. I'd like to have children someday, but it's not in the plans for many, many years, and marriage I don't really care about. I don't want the big wedding. Neither of us are religious, like it doesn't really make a difference either way to me. It's not cheating, it's strategy. Yeah, Rainswold, yeah, I guess that's kind of where all the hype for New Horizon is coming from, actually. Getting New Horizon for my birthday, which is the end of April. I don't mind waiting a bit. Well, oh, there's that balloon. We always have to have at least one balloon per stream. I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm glad you're taking it in stride that you don't mind waiting. Let's see if one of these eels actually might work for us. Oh! Hello? Okay. Okay, I have questions. I wasn't expecting that. Can we get some hype in chat first off, because we just got the golden fishing rod, which I wasn't expecting. I thought that I had to completely finish both the deep sea and the fishing things. I think it's because the only thing I have left for the museum is the deep sea. One deep sea creature. I guess because I finished the fish earlier. Let's get some hype in chat. I'm gonna put my own hype in chat. I'm hype. I don't have enough space in my inventory for this. Wait, am I just taking it? Where do I put that? Did I have room? Oh, okay. We're just happy. Sweet! I got the golden fishing rod. Look at fishies, here I come. I've never had it before, I don't think. Oh no, I did have room for it. Oh, it's so pretty. Cool. Okay, now take this. Catch all the river and ocean fish, but not deep sea creatures. There you go. I thought that I needed those as well, so that's good. Captain Mike, hello, how are you doing? You got yours today too? Awesome, awesome. I was not expecting to get that, I'm not gonna lie. Is this a big fish? Take this, that looks very long, right? What does it help with? I heard it's supposedly really good for just catching fish in general. I wouldn't know. There we go, we're in first place. It's true, Shutray, it's very true. Kobe, hello, and Lasan, thank you so much for that 17-month it's a bird going on in the background. 17-month resub. How are you doing today? Thank you so very much for that. Love in chat. Love in chat, you guys. You gave me a gas pump. Okay. So, just looking at Chip, this is gonna be, again, kind of obscure. Oh, Neptune, that's all I got. There's so many people in here who got it today. If you guys watch the movie Hoodwinked, it's older. It's an older animated movie. Looking at Chip and how he was moving his head just there, he looks a lot like that squirrel who gets super hyper on caffeine. And now I can't unsee it. Fudge Monkey, I don't think it did. I don't think I've seen anything from you today yet. Okay, there's some people in chat who remember. Mike and I rewatched that movie earlier this year. And that is the strangest movie. Oh, Kobe, you came in at the perfect time. Let me just see if this one's bigger or not. That one's even better. Awesome. We can still go to the island and catch a shark just to ensure victory, right? Nothing wrong with that. The movie is a wild ride. It's an experience, that's for sure. Oh, well, Fudge Monkey, thank you for that. Thank you. There might be some sort of thing next time you either refresh or come back into stream that says, like, announce your sub or whatever, so that could be why. Alright, Abigail, we'll see you later. Best of luck with the cleaning. Okay, I'm just gonna sell off everything else. We can still go to the island, right? Test out our golden fish. Oh, wait. We can't test out our golden fishing rod at the island because you don't bring your own tools. Oh well. Oh, no, random. Over the Hedge is another animated movie, I'm assuming from maybe around the same time. Different movies. Different movies. Luca, I don't like to time travel, like, days ahead, or even, like, a day ahead generally, but we'll see. There you go. There you go. Fudge Monkey, it worked. Thank you so much for that 2-month resub. Finally got it. Caffeinated squirrels are common. I think so. I think so. Hoodwinked was a movie that was like retelling the story of Little Red Riding Hood from different characters' perspectives. It was the strangest thing. Yeah, Over the Hedge as well. I've actually only seen that movie partially once, and it was in class. It's one of you guys know the days when like you go into school and like, you know, it's the last couple days of the semester and like, you know, you already finished your exams, you have nothing left to do, so you end up watching a movie, and 9 times out of 10 it's probably Bill Nye the Science Guy, at least when I was in school, but also felt very nice. Remember when I was talking about how I was getting mystery gift subs? Well, I got another, but this one's from a streamer who is not friendly and actually a bit toxic. I'm not sure what to do. I would probably just leave it. Like, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna sneeze. Give me a second. Oh, where's my button? I think we're good. Sorry about that. Lavender Ghost, there you go. That's a time travel because there's so much I want to do and I don't have the patience to wait for new store items every day. What's the scariest movie you've ever watched? This is gonna sound silly, but the Paranormal Activity movies actually scared me because it seemed very realistic and I wasn't all about that life. Things that go bump in the night and me don't get along. Your last teacher makes you watch SpongeBob. Higher ups in my high school attempted to forbid the movie days, but my teacher would bypass it with educational movies. I like the quotation marks around educational. That's the best. Yeah, Bill. You didn't like the Paranormal Activity movies? Yeah. I tend to not watch scary things. I don't enjoy them, so. Good. Okay, let's go to the island. Let's do this. I love Paranormal Activity, but I'm a sucker for, well, paranormal. It terrifies me without a doubt, but it also interests me. No, it definitely interests me as well, but I don't know. Something about it being literally close to home gets me. I think I've told you guys this story before, but I will never ever forgive Urban. He's one of my mods in here. He's very chill. He's my IRL best friend since early high school. He invited myself and I think another one of our friends over when we were still in high school to watch. Is it just called The Ring? And we watched it in his unfinished basement in the dark. And the thing we were sitting on, like the back of it, led out into the darkness of the basement. Like we weren't up against a wall, so anything could have come at our backs essentially. And I wasn't ready for that. I will never forgive him for that. Which Ivy, hello, how are you doing? Becky, hello. Pepper, of course we are. Just not in person just yet. Yeah, Zach, I prefer that as well. I want to live on my own, but I'm also terrified to do so because of my paranoid head. I won't leave the house if I can't take the cat with me. The moments when I was a kid and I would like pick up Tiger and take him like to the bathroom with me at night because I was too scared to walk down the hallway by myself. He was good about it. Yeah, Blake, I've heard that Japanese horror can be, like, worse. Watching scary movies on a couch next to a window? No. I hate two things in the dark. I hate windows and I hate mirrors. Mm-mm. Becky, for sure. If you'd like to, you can just type in !dream right now. You hate jump scares. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can catch a shark and just, like, completely blow everyone else out of the water. Stairs? Thankfully, where I live, I don't have to deal with that, but yes. Did anyone else laugh through Nightmare on Elm Street? I've never watched it. I found the older, like, Friday the 13th and Halloween movies very funny, though. Just because they're so old and it's very dated. Okay, so I think the only shark we can catch right now is probably the ocean sunfish or whatever it's called. Becky, thank you so much for the host. Very much appreciated. But I'm also gonna catch some other fish because I could use the extra bells. Parents didn't want to waste power, so when I was home by myself, almost all the lights were off, so I would take my cat Claire everywhere. Is the hammerhead also available? I know the sunfish technically is just because it has the fin. Captain Mike, there should be, at the bottom of your chat window, there should be a little peach icon. You can see how many you have there. CC Flyer, welcome on it. How you doing? Oops. Ocean sunfish or fake sharks? Oh, I just realized I might have some issues with getting the big fish. But we're already technically winning, so I could probably just time travel ahead and win. You just hate horror movies? Yeah, they're not for everyone, and I really don't like the idea of forcing people into watching or playing or whatever things that they don't enjoy. Which it's alright, it's alright. I totally understand real life happens and stuff like that. I just hope you've been doing well. Oops. Yeah, I've never watched Alien either. Mike literally grew up on it. Tasty egg salad, hello! Was Bravely Default a well-known game? I played it and doesn't seem to be getting much hype for the new one. It's very niche, I would argue. I really enjoyed what I've played of the first one. I need to finish the first and the other one now. There we go. Okay, there's another thing that got us our first place so far. Did I stream started yesterday? I didn't. I was taking a much deserved day off yesterday. I was very tired all last week. Or all this week, I should say. So I knew I needed some time to just not be here, I guess. Hey, really, BC, how are you doing? Jaws? Oh, sure. I watched Jaws with Mike and Irvin one day. And I am both horrified and intrigued by animatronics, and something about an animatronic underwater gets me even more intrigued, so I'm fascinated by the shark itself. But whenever the shark was on screen, we ended up making a little voice for it, and it made it so much funnier than it probably really was. No, Witch Ivy, this is a new town that we started in December last year called Memory. Nope, don't want that. Oh, really, BC? I'm sorry to hear about that. Do you have his Amiibo card or any way to get him back? Phil, hello, how's it going? Sharks terrify me, but I strangely like to scare myself. So that's just for some people, I guess, right? I'm scared of underwater things, especially in video games. I'm scared of animatronics, so it's like the perfect mix of the two. Oh, Tasty, for sure. I'm sorry, did you already... Me now. Okay, I'll try and remember. Keep on top of me if I forget. Or if you just want me to call you Tasty or Flower or whatever, that's cool as well. No, Amiibo? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Have you seen 47 meters down? No, I haven't. I don't think I've even heard of it. I was gonna say, Blay, one of my favorite things is if you look around online, if you search up Bruce, which is the shark's name from Jaws, there's pictures of like cast members like half inside of its mouth, and I'm like, this is an animatronic that was known to malfunction, and you're gonna sit in its actual jaws. Like, no. That thing could snap down at any point. This is like a Five Nights at Freddy's situation. We don't do that. Yeah, we started a whole new town. We've been playing it, you know, pretty much every week, if not every couple days since. Oh, God, that was such a big one too. Do you like Sharknado? Never watched it. Heard of it. Thought it was a little bit ridiculous sounding. Captain Mike, thank you. Waffles, welcome back. Thought we're saying your new town? Yes. You guys will see. I don't want to talk too much about what I'm doing in Calico, so I don't spoil your next week's episode or whatever, but pretty much immediately after— ooh, there's a shark. After I stopped recording that episode, I started placing down paths and getting ready to plot reset, and we already had someone move in, and they moved in properly, which is great, but yeah, Pepper, I've said I didn't want to plot reset ever again, but I can't imagine starting a new town and not having the control of where my villagers go. Dark Man Knight, hello, how's it going? This shark does not want to accept my bobber. Please accept my love. I'll call you Bruce if you do. I thought I had that, but okay. Wait, is the Jaws shark a real shark? No, it's an animatronic shark that was known to break down because it's in water. Yeah, Waffles, I think— I don't know if it's confirmed, but people seem to have insinuated that you don't have to plot reset or anything like that in New Horizons. You can actually have some say in where they go. Oops. I'm not pursuing for my new town since it's supposed to be a forbidden abandoned town. I want it to be as natural as you can. That'd be very cool. Also, Late Night Luna, thank you so much for the follow, and Captain Mike, thank you so much for the host. Does that thing malfunction in real life all the time? Yeah, I think there may have been a couple different Bruces as well. I don't think there was just one animatronic shark. But they were actually filming in an ocean for a lot of it, from what I've seen. And you're bringing a giant, I think, hydraulic pressured animatronic into the ocean, it's going to break down a lot. Did Mike make a noise? Mike, what do you want? Oh, I think he put down his coffee cup. Late Night Luna, are those some Bauru emotes? Those are adorable. Welcome on in. Sunglass Wearer, thank you so much for that host. Kitsu, enjoy your lurg. Thank you so much for coming on by. Becky, looking forward to visiting it. Villager houses, trees, etc. now can be moved close to rivers and oceans. Yeah, that's very different, and I'm wondering how that's gonna work. Luca, if I had to guess, I'd say that's a lot easier said than done. Come on, notice me. Hi. Hello. Oh, whoops. Houses can be on the beach too. I mean, we've seen that you can place your house on the beach. I don't know about villagers, but maybe. Bruce malfunction commonly Rexy commonly malfunctions, such as the scene where she tries to get the kids to the sunroof. The best animatronics are super twitchy, and I'm 90% certain dark magics were used to bring them to life. Yes. Very much so. You want like a mermaid villager. How would that work? That'd be very different. No, nothing there. Come on. Go away. Thank you. I'd like big fish, please. But they accepted the risk of someone maybe even getting hurt by that thing. It's just not right. Exactly. And it's maybe a sign of the times. Didn't care as much. I like big fish, and I cannot lie. We have octopus, so why not a mermaid? It'd be interesting because the upper half of a mermaid is technically a normal human, so I'd wonder how they would move. Yeah. I mean, we have a unicorn. Mike's argument is that mermaids are mythical, but I'm like, we have a unicorn. He's like, well, I mean, that's just a horse with a horn on the front, so... Meerkat villagers, that would be adorable. Just constantly nervous, like me. Honestly, I would adopt them all. How much? You know what? I think we've already won this. I'm willing to bet we've already won. Hopefully. Maybe. Mermaids are real though, right? Lions? Well, we technically already have, like, Bud and I think Mont, Lionel. We have a couple. Decent amount. Shark villagers. That'd be a very cool super swirl, for sure. No, come on. Come here. Fine, don't come here. Okay, now you... I have the worst time with some of these fish, you guys. Elvis, yep, there's another one. No, we're... Did you just hear Elvis and you said he was a mythical creature? Poor Elvis. Yes, I get it. I'm just imagining just Elvis just like prancing by outside the window. He's still alive, I promise. Oh, and then there's like like a rainbow behind him and just happy music. Also, I just want to point out how weird it looks having the winter background on right now, but being on the island where it's nice and warm and sunny looking. Yeah, snakes are pretty cool. I'm chill with them. I was talking about it with Mike yesterday and I was saying, like, you know, healthy appreciation for snakes and other animals, horses for example, like, you know, that could hurt me. Give them their space, give them their distance, but definitely appreciate from afar. Spider villagers, yeah, no, that I don't even appreciate from afar. Those I don't like. Don't want to hurt them. No ill will, just don't like them. Wait, okay. Within the last 2 years, I've tried peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Fried peanut butter and banana? You're opening my mind here. What are we talking about now? Fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches. I would eat that. I actually want that now. We're gonna have that later. I need to get bananas though. Introverted elf, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so very much. Grilled cheese cheeseburger. I am officially getting hungry. And it's actually been a decent amount of time since I ate, I guess. Let's just go back. I'm pretty sure we've won. 2 ball pythons. Oh. One is a rat and the other is a huge mama's boy. Didn't know about the Elvis sandwich? No. No, I knew that he had a horrible diet. I didn't know what he ate. You can apparently fry anything. Mike was saying, we had Burger King the other day and they have mozzarella sticks. And he got them for me and I'm like, I think he said something along the lines of we'd be done if Crystal found out how to deep fry cheese. Because I would. Very, very quickly. Luck is on your side? I hope it's on mine. I could use some. Also, it's still really gross looking outside, so maybe I'll scratch the peanut butter banana sandwich for today at least. Spiders are your biggest fear? There was a really big one in my house and I literally fainted. Yeah, I get a little bit weird about them as well. Ghoulie, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you later. Just had Burger King for lunch and also got their mozzarella sticks. Zach, yes. How did you enjoy it? I hope yours was good. We found out that through our Uber Eats, there's like a deal that Burger King for our Uber Eats has, and we can get so much food for a lesser price than even McDonald's. So we've been kind of leaning towards that if we're eating out and having bad food recently. Elvis sandwich is toasted bread slices with peanut butter, sliced or mashed banana, and sometimes bacon. Mike sounds like he'd like that. Brandon, best of luck with that diving trick. Okay, let's take these back. Aren't a little bit more bells. Cheesy tots. I don't think they got that where I am. I wouldn't mind that. I still never had peanut butter. I do wonder, Pepper, if you would be interested, or if you would like it or not. Because I know we've talked about it before, some people don't like the smell. Or the taste. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right, you're one of the people who doesn't like the smell. I'm gonna say chances are if you don't like the smell, you're probably not gonna like it. It might be one of those things where you like it with other stuff, though. Like, exactly, Reese's peanut butter cups, for example. Peanut butter cookies? Oh. Oh. Like, chewy, fresh, baked peanut butter cookies are my jam. But I might make some of those later. I really like peanut butter. Luca, I will remember that. I will remember that. I left one fish down in the basket, didn't I? Tanner, hello. Guess what your oh gosh, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know. I'm getting hungry. I am. I'm starving, I'm not gonna lie. I had a really yummy soup for lunch though. It was like tomato soup, but like there was like veggies in it, there was potato chunks in it, there was pasta in it. Oh, I don't have that one very often, but when I do. There we go. Fried pickles? Oh, I've had those before. I like pickles. No one else in my family really does. I think one of the best things I've had, talking about cheese, was fried cheese curds at a fair. Those are really good. You burnt your soup. I read that, Pepper. You love fried pickles? Yeah, they're good. I'll just like, I'll get a jar of pickles and like that'll be my snack. And like the thing is, I don't really like vinegar. So it's strange that I like those, but... Okay, that's a decent amount of bells, right? Let me see how much I have in my, post office. In my bank. Turkey legs. Mike makes fun of me for this for various reasons. I am a little bit squeamish about meat in general. If I see or touch a bone, I can't eat it. Like muscle and the flesh and stuff like that, get turned off of it, can't have it. I'm very, very weird about it. Was Octopath Traveler? Oh goodness, I wouldn't even know. I only played, like, I played a decent amount of that game, but I didn't, it's been months. Wash my hair and it boiled dry, I burnt the bottom of the pan. Oh, that's always so frustrating, Pepper. Oh, actually, this isn't such a big home loan. I thought it was gonna be worse. Oops. Hey, Angel, how's it going? Now you want to eat soup? What type of soup is your favorite soup, you guys? What do you usually go for? I have to be in a very specific mood for anything tomato-based when it comes to soup. If I'm sick and my throat hurts, I find it makes it worse. But I think chicken noodle is probably like my go-to. Probably. Lentil? I don't think I've ever had. Tomato. Chicken is your favorite. Love chicken and sweet corn. Dipping crusty bread is the best. Cream of broccoli. My mom is all about like the cream of blank, like chicken, mushroom, whatever type soups. I've never really gotten into them. Potato and cheese. I've never had that, but I think that would be right up my alley. Mike and I were watching the most recent Jenna Marbles video, and she was making, I think it was Italian wedding soup? And everything in that, I'm like, I'd eat that, give me that. I've never had it, never seen it, never heard of it, but... not a big fan of soup, but I think vegetable or tomato soup has to be my favorites. So, adding on to this question, I know, like, you know, we had people mentioning, dipping stuff. Do you guys dip bread or crackers into your soup? Do you not like the pieces that it leaves behind? Or do you like those, like, you know? How many bells do we got? Oh, look at that. We got enough. Grilled cheese. Oh, yes. A grilled cheese with, like, a nice tomato soup. I'm good at making grilled cheese. Don't generally make soup if I don't have anything to dip. That happened to me the other night. I had already heated up some tomato soup. And I went to check and I'm like, we don't have any crackers. What is this? Freshly baked buns. See, I don't really do the bread thing. I generally do crackers, but it's generally because we don't have any good dipping bread around the house. You don't like how soggy it gets afterwards, yeah. Favorite is noodle soup. Crackers and soup. Oh, is that not a thing over where you guys are? I haven't had grilled cheese in forever. I ate it too much at one point, got completely put off of it. I think I've told you guys, I went through a phase when I was maybe 10 or 11 where I just like, I would only eat grilled cheese. Maybe even younger than that, actually. Awesome! Finished paying off my home loans. That was for the new back room. You wouldn't dip anything into Vietnamese potato though? I would eat one bowl of Vietnamese potato soup and then pass out. I need to try that. It sounds like I'd be interested in. Oyster crackers and like soups for. But besides that, I've never seen crackers with soup. Really? That's like. I feel like that's a staple here, right? Am I going? Is crackers and soup? That's normal. Now I'm second guessing myself. Is this something I do? It might be either something over here or it might be something my family does. Maybe, but I don't think so. I think other people have mentioned it enough. Your sister did that, but with chicken nuggets, she's still like that too. Oh, goodness. You like crackers and soup? Okay, good. I'm not alone here. I'm not alone. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade that back room once again, and I'm not showing you guys what's in there. There's actually nothing in there right now, but it's a secret. Very rich, lots of milk, cream, and butter. We nickname it artery clogger because it's so heavy and rich, but it's so tasty. See, that sounds like what I eat, unfortunately. I don't eat healthy most of the time, and it's unfortunate. Katari, hello! On break at work for 10 minutes. This is one of the best places I can think of spending those 10 minutes. Katari, thank you so much. I hope your day has been going well. You're in the States and you sometimes do, yeah. Cream of tomato soup with crackers is delicious. Yes. So good. Blueberry, I don't think really anything happens. I know Tom Nook sings you a weird song. But like beyond that, I don't think anything like happens per se. Did you guys open the doors on the Nintendo Advent Calendar and enter Windows games? I didn't even know that was a thing. What? I'm intrigued. Mike is intrigued. We are all intrigued. Big loans. So I think we're ready for this, you guys. But, give me a second. I know I started the stream here, but I didn't actually take note of what was in here. Do you have anything that I would like? Oh, right, you have the corn. No. Alright, we're good. Thank you. It's your Friday, finally? Awesome. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm very hungry. We've been talking about food, which is always... just, I hope that someone out there is like eating while watching this, maybe later on YouTube or right now. Enjoy your food. Angel, thank you. I'm glad to hear that you're excited for it. It's on the My Nintendo website. I can post the link in Discord and perhaps one of the mods could share it here. Yeah, if you want to like post it there or share it with one of the mods via Whisper, feel free, because I'm interested. Cold and messy where you are here today? Yeah, same here. It's really gross outside. Yeah, Discord was down for us a couple days ago. I know. I don't think it's... Oh. Either random found it or Duddle sent it. There it is. If you guys want to check out that advent calendar, I know I'll do that. But guys, what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and take a bit of a stretch break. I need to... I drank all of this during stream, so I need to go. Give me like 5 minutes and I will, I'll be right back. Thank you guys so very much for being here. welcome back to you guys. Thank you so very much for waiting. So, nighttime now. We time travel forward. We're gonna, one, see who won the fishing tourney. I hope it's us. And then two, we're gonna go and, visit KK tonight, I think, and just hang out. I'm making good progress. Also, I'm making tomato soup with pasta in it. Oh, goodness, so good. So good. You know what? Should I try? I'm not sure. All I know is that, Automod is trying its best. Also, I don't know why. Dumb beetle? Don't think I don't see you. Something about this music during the winter at night. It's the same music as always, but it's just so pretty, and it's one of my favorite things. Can you now put down Public Works Project because the tourney is over? I don't believe you can. I'll give it a try, though, if you want. Automod is best mod. Borkies, yes, that is new as of Thursday, I think it was. Alright, you guys ready? Did we win? Upstage. I'm not even mad. Upstaged by Bob. I'll take it. It's fun. It's fun. This is fun. I think actually a silver one might work for what I'm doing, but we'll see. Link was squeaking at me while I was in the kitchen. I playfully gestured at him. He stood up on his back legs. Oh! Or maybe you have to wait until 9 PM. Why do you think 9 PM? Just out of curiosity. It's not that far away, I'm just curious. Got a Red Bull. I don't have snack during stream, so. That was for science. Well, if anyone in this town had to upstage me, I'm happy it was Bob. When the ceremony is officially over if you don't go inside the tent. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we'll check both. We'll check now and we'll check after 9 PM. That's interesting to know either way. I really wish you made more use of this tent other than just the cutscene. But I guess it's good that he's not inside the tent and we don't have to enter and exit every single time we want to have a fish evaluated. Also, we haven't seen this in a while. We haven't seen those lights in a good number of months now, I guess, right? When was the last time we had snow have been? Like February, March? Okay, so we'll try now, and then we'll try in like another 10-ish minutes. You trained him well from all the rounds of Desert Island Escape? Man, that game, so much fun. Okay, she's gonna be like, no, not now. So now we know, you can't right now, but maybe after 9 o'clock. Hey Jacob, how are you doing? We've just been chilling out today. Honestly, it's been very chill. We did dailies. Talking a lot about food. Okay. Well, how about this way? So, I think what I'm gonna do, usually, if you guys are new here, I have a list of things I want to collect or complete before March 20th, so New Horizons release date. If you would like to see what is on that list at the moment, exclamation mark museum in chat. It's not just museum, I only have one thing left for the museum. But there's a whole bunch of songs on there. And usually I would be like, guys, choose one, but it would be hard to choose, so I think I'm gonna put it down to 3. I'm gonna randomly select 3 songs from the list. Random, would you be available to do a poll, or should I do a poll? Maybe. Random. I'm gonna pick just 3 random ones, and then maybe we'll do this every now and then. Random has spoken. So I'm gonna pick KK Safari as the first one. KK Rally as the second. So Safari, Rally, and Space. Safari, Rally, and Space. We're gonna ask you guys to choose between those three. If you don't know what they sound like, choose a random one. It's fine. We'll get through them all eventually. And actually, while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna make sure that none of these are ones that we need. So random, just in case you need to hear it again. Safari, Rally, and Space. Let me know if you need to hear it again. I just want to make sure none of these are ones that we want. Oh, Sunglassware, I hope you feel better soon. I think we already have Lullaby. So Cupcakes is your favorite. We've already heard it. Heard it. Several times, trust me. But it is good. Okay, so, to vote, exclamation mark, vote, space, 0 for Safari, 1 for Rally, and 2 for Space. So where Wheatley is. I think that reference might go over a lot of people in here, but exclamation mark, vote, space is how you do it, you guys. And then Bosa, I think we already have as well. Oh no, wait, I did need Lullaby. Give me a second. So I'm gonna be collecting songs this way and through RKK things when we can. Okay. Wait. Am I good? Did I ask him to play it? Is that playing right? Wait, what? I am so confused. I've never heard the music play like that. You're about to get kicked out? Oh, does the music change before it closes? I've never seen that before! That's so cool! I thought that was... I was so confused. I'm like, this doesn't sound like KK Lullaby. What is this song? This is what I was talking about earlier, guys. I've been playing this game since a month after release. Pretty frequently, and I still find things that I didn't know. I had no clue that happened. I want to sit in here and listen to it. Whenever you want to call the poll random, feel free. Because that's cool. I'm just gonna sit in here and listen to this. This sounds like... It reminds me of some Harvest Moon music, actually. Okay, we want to hear KK Space, apparently. I love this. This also feels like it would fit in Stardew, which, one of the mods I have, I could add this to Stardew if I really wanted to. Does this song have a name, or is it just, like, closing music? You want to see me get kicked out? Okay, let me... You know what? I'm gonna go and see KK's show, and then we're gonna go back in, and hopefully we'll be in time. Is it copyright? Oh, it might be. It might be. We'll see. If I can upload this video without getting copyright strike, then TT get out instead of KK. Hey Star, how's it going? I was like, did I hit something? Is my Spotify on? What's happening? I was very concerned. KK, I had just a weird struggle. Oh. Hi, Stretcher! Alright, KK, I got... We want Space KK, I think it is. Man, the look of confusion that must have been on my face. I gotta watch that back later. I was so confused. Also, I don't have anyone else here with me tonight. It's just you guys and me, I guess. Romantic. Oh, I think I recognize this one. Random. really busy. I am, for sure. So much space. Need to see it all. I also should probably cross off space and the other one. Lullaby from my list. There we go. Hey Kim, how are you doing? Welcome on in here. You think the March 19th stream will be sad? I want to think of it as optimistic. At least my own. No luck tonight with this diving trick, and the villager I want to request, I can't find him. Oh, he might be in his house, maybe? I like this one. I like this one when it's played live. Batista, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Also, I like how I'm saying tonight. It's 4 in the afternoon for me, or just about. It's not nighttime. I know it's getting dark outside, but I refuse to accept it. Oh, I just realized they have a separate, I guess they had to have a separate section of the credits for the welcome Amiibo people. Your brother's birthday is March 19th as well. Can't wait to see how much memory grows before New Horizons. It still has a long way, but we've done so much in the last year. Perfect timing. Tunkus? Am I saying your name right? Thank you so much for that follow. A boot. Okay, let's go get kicked out of, that sounds really, like, rebellious, but we're gonna go get kicked out of, Timmy and Tommy's store. Hey Ian, how's it going? Okay, and then we can go home and listen to these 2 songs, but I just want to kind of veg out in the store and chill and listen to this glorious music. Will it still play right now? It is. Yeah, this just sounds... And I can actually tell you exactly which song this sounds like from one of the Harvest Moon games. It's Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life on the GameCube, or PS2 if you had that one. And it's inside of Romina's mansion. It sounds a lot like that song. And I'm getting such flashbacks. Love A Wonderful Life. It's my favorite Harvest Moon. Like, hands down. For a lot of nostalgia reasons. Ian, today we tried to put down a public works project, but it was the fishing tourney. So we participated in the fishing tourney. We came in second because Bob beat us. And now we're waiting to get kicked out of the store and listening to this gorgeous soundtrack. You can hear Lumina practicing piano already, yep. You were just watching it? Oh my goodness, Shy Gato. That is such an old playthrough. I'm a little bit embarrassed to know that people still watch it, because it's not the quality I'd want to do these days, but I'm glad you hopefully enjoyed it. Can't wait to be kicked out. Oh, you want to go see if Gracie's music changes? That would be interesting if it did. Less than 100 days until New Horizons. We're getting close. So of course the music stays the same up here. I've never heard this in my life. It's such an interesting song. Yeah, Katie, I'll try. I think this is the same as always. Yeah, this is the same, right? That's a Christmas tree dress. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sorry. How much? Yeah, I'll buy it. I'm wasting my money. Give me a second. There we go. You can't stay up there. I tried. Just starting out and freaking Phoebe would not move in probably. Yeah, Phoebe was the worst about moving in, ever. She just... no. But we got everyone in. And thankfully we haven't had anyone really actually succeed in moving out, which has been great. This sounds like a good track to end on March 19th. You know what? I was thinking the same thing. I might use this music later on as like an emotional montage sort of thing. I think I did something like that at the end of Rosewolf. This music is nice though. This is giving me such weird vibes. Also, I love how they're just like, are you leaving? This music is meant to make you leave, not meant to make you stay. Oh my god, random, what did I just read? Also, Cosmo Boss, am I saying your name right? Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. Remember one time me and my friends were hanging out and we were walking past my friend's work and we were all really close but didn't lock the doors? Being an awesome friend I am, I snuck in and wandered in my friend's job. Oh my goodness. They're just like, when are you leaving? It should be any second now though. I want to see if the music stops abruptly. Yeah, Cosmo, it's honestly wonderful. Will it just stop? What's gonna happen? Are they gonna be like, alright, leave? I know, they're giving me especially, I don't know if that's Timmy or Tommy, but they're giving me such side-eye. So close to New Horizons, are you gonna buy a physical or digital version? I'm not sure. I have to see what's happening, like, around that time for me. I want to start playing, like, first thing in the morning, but... Oh! Pardon me. So sorry to bother a valued customer. I'm afraid it's past closing time for the store today. We hope you'll visit us again in the near future. I'm that horrible person who, like, goes into a restaurant at, like... I'm a Karen, at like 9:58, and I'm like, oh, they're still open when they close at 10. Oh. I want the music back now. This music is pretty too, but I want that music. Yeah, Jacob, I'm probably gonna lean the same way. People used to do that in Asda, gosh. Ugh. I'm sure it's everywhere, but like, I'd imagine in a restaurant it could potentially be worse. Because, like, you know, you have to serve their food, they have to be seated, they have to wait for it, they have to eat. Like, oh. No worries, Soph. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Look at how pretty that is. That's gorgeous. This might be the thumbnail for today's today's stream, by the way. Yeah, Star Trek, I've never heard that before. Do the different versions of Timmy and Tommy's Store have a different song? Because I don't play late very often. And if I do, I usually miss that entirely. Starting to see a trend of game music sound like mainstream music. I could see that. There used to be definitely a clear definition between the, or line between the two, but not so much anymore. Have I completed the museum? I am one thing away. I am missing the spider crab, and it starts becoming available in March. So, we're waiting. Alright, let's listen to the two songs we got. So we got Lullaby, and we got Space today. So this is the song I actually used, I think, in one of my old bathrooms in one of my old games. And it has a weird glitchy section in the middle. I think it also plays in Midge's house. This song's pretty nice. Love the new town layout I have. I just reset an old file and I was getting cold feet, but I'm happy it's more unique than your other towns. I'm happy to hear that. Ruby, hello, how's it going? You want to hear the weird section? Okay. I'll wait. I think it's coming up. I think it's after this bit. It's gonna start sounding like it's backwards. Wait for it. Did I talk right over it? Did I miss it? Sounds like the music when you get close to the sleeping piranha plant in Super Mario 64. I'm happy I don't know that music. Is it? No, that's all normal. And then it just starts again, like it's like, yeah, that's normal. It's a little bit weird. Fudge Monkey, that was done by Straw Cherry. That was done by Straw Cherry. Alright, and this is Space KK, which I recognize because I think this is in... Is this in Blue Bear's house? This is in someone's house for sure. Oh, Modi, thank you. It sounds like it's rewinding itself, yeah. It's very, it's off-putting. But we... Wait, where is it? There it is. We like KK Cruise in here, it's chill. That was creepy. It's a little bit weird if you're not expecting it and suddenly it's just like strange backwards music and you're like, oh, why are you doing that? We also got the silverfish trophy. Let's see if we can work out something upstairs. Okay. So, so I think what I'm gonna... Ooh. So now I have 2 bug trophies, the silver home trophy, 1 silverfish trophy. It's not quite even, but it's not that bad. I like that the colors look even. A fish trophy and then the gold home trophy. Slick Nick, hello, how's it going? Welcome on in here. And this can just go over here because I don't know where else to put it. Actually, I wonder if I could put this up on a wall downstairs. I got Sriracha Doritos and they hurt me, so I was hoping they'd be like the Trader Joe's Sriracha chips, but they're not. Are they like super spicy or? Ian, I'd say if you feel like you have time to play it and you want to play it, definitely, but if there's other stuff that you'd rather play, I'm always gonna say definitely do that. Do I have my mannequins in here? Where are my mannequins? Rum Runner, thank you so much for that, host. How are you doing today? Welcome back. I know I have a lot of the mannequins, but don't know where I put them. Are they upstairs? So spicy, my mouth is on fire. I'm also a wimp with spicy food. That's fair. No, it's not upstairs. Lemon Kitty, it's okay. How are you doing today? It's totally fine to come in whenever you guys can. I do appreciate it. Secret storage, it might be in there. Okay, there's another one. I swear I had 3. It's possible. I don't want to get rid of, I guess we'll just put the dress upstairs anyway. Watching Star Wars, enjoy! Mike and I, watched episode 4 yesterday. We are starting over from what I consider the beginning, because I don't like the prequels. To get ready for the new one. There we go. That's gonna be there beside Santa. Let's see, is there a nice place to put this? Maybe up here? Excuse you. There's plenty of room. Don't at me. You don't like 1, 2, and 3? Nope. Nope. Mike and I tried to watch those again. Maybe actually within the last year, and we both fell asleep. Just could not do it. Why can I not put this here? Does my character bounce back or something? Give me a second. Oh, I'm not able to put it on the wall, am I? It's not even a wall item. Oh, gross. Why on earth would you do that to me, game? I feel lied to. Disappointing. I don't really want to put this anywhere per se. Ugh. Have I watched The Mandalorian? No, unfortunately I don't have Disney Plus, but we're probably, it could be even next weekend, gonna get a free trial of Disney Plus and see if we can watch through some of it at least. Much better. Am I gonna see Frozen 2 soon? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. It's just been really, like, icky weather outside, if you know what I mean. It's just not very motivating to want to go out and do anything when we could just watch a stream at home or whatever. Actually, you know what? Right. It's after 9 o'clock, and officially the fishing tourney is over. Let me go see if we can do that public works project. Maybe. Just for science. Random watched Frozen 1 with me yesterday. He loved it. Frozen is like, it's, yes, overhyped. But by itself, it's a good movie. I have nothing against it. Runner, thank you so much for the biddies. Those are very much appreciated. There we go. Okay, Disney, have you guys seen what people on Twitter have been doing to mess with art? Stealing bots. I have not. I hadn't even heard about it. So, officially, even if the event is over, technically, you can't do any public works project, which is good. It's good to know. You know, science. Yeah, Pepper, the last time I watched Frozen was in theaters, so never watched it at home. Yeah, Star, that's the... is it called the Aurora Borealis? I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but that's the name of it. That's actually really, really pretty. It does happen during the winter. Only at night. Ravenstar, hello! Really don't like the villain in Frozen 1. Disney twist villains don't work. Yeah. Yeah. I could see that. Alright, well, you know what? We can't work on the public works project now, but I may as well clear out this area and decide what we're gonna do. So we're gonna have to chop down a couple trees. No one tell forest. I pronounced it right? Awesome. It's rare for me, so... Bot takes art and puts on a shirt for this site. Many I Steal Art shirts have been made, and one of them say, I want to be sued by Disney and will pay all fines. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. That's a sneaky way to, like, steal art, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, Tobians, I'm happy to hear it. I'm really glad that you enjoy it so much. And this is personal opinion, I'm definitely what I would consider not the most energizing streamer on Twitch, and I think maybe I tend to watch more energizing streamers, but when I stream it tends to be more, I just want to veg out and play video games. So I'm glad you guys are kind of on that same page with me here. Oh, hopefully Lucy's okay. I know we're gonna lose some fruit like that one doing this, but it's okay. We have plenty in reserves. I'll Ravenstar, thank you. Thank you very much for that. So plans for this area, again, if you guys weren't here for the last stream, is we want to go ahead and make this a little park, which I've had in the past a lot of issues making a park. But this area is a lot smaller than the one I tried to work with, I feel like, originally. And, I kind of just want to make it very random. Like, not very well thought out. What's my favorite Sword and Shield Pokemon? Probably Yamper in its evolution. Or Corviknight. Corviknight in its evolution line is really nice. Andrew, hello, how are you doing? 2 times in theater because I love the songs and the animation is crazy good. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much. Also, Skeebs, hello, how's it going? go, nearly there. So there is a rock in the park, which is a little bit, like, it fits, right? It's not too bad, but it is a little bit obnoxious. So what I was thinking of doing is we might actually be able to use the flowers in the park to our benefit and kind of pre-plan out where we want to put things. But I'm going to start asking you guys if you know how big certain public works projects are. Poltergeist and Toxicity? Yes, I know those ones are pretty, especially Toxicity is very popular. Kim. Oh, you got a shiny Corviknight? That's very cool. I have had no luck with shinies yet, but I only just got the shiny charm last night, so. Okay, we don't really need to worry about the peaches. We already have plenty. You didn't like Tangled or Moana? I didn't watch Moana, but I really enjoyed what I... Actually, we watched Tangle earlier this year as well, I think. Oh, you know what, Blake? That took me a moment. You're playing Minecraft, aren't you? Uh-oh. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. This is a repeat of yesterday. Okay, okay. It's cool. My face looks, works normally anyway. You love Moana? I just, for whatever reason, didn't interest me. Told Tom Nook I knew. I want to place my house 10 minutes later in the cold. I still don't have any idea. Poor Tom Nook. Okay. So this is the space we're working with. It's not a lot. So what do we want to put in the park, you guys? I'm thinking... I want to make like a little sandbox thing. So one of those, which I think is a 4x4. The tire toy I really want to use. I'm a little bit hesitant about that jungle gym thing because it's really large. A bench, a flower bed. Flower bed would be kind of cute. A bench for sure somewhere. Maybe if I can put one like in this space here and not take out these bushes, that would be really nice. Hopefully. Oops. Yeah, the Zen garden, yeah. When do you get the Northern Lights in your leaf? I think that's during certain, like, it's not every day, but it's during certain days, nights in the winter. Found a trick to bee catching. Shake the tree, face it head on. Yes, I had someone tell me that yesterday in the comments. I don't know if that was you or not, but I definitely need to do that. It's just because I was chopping down the tree. The drinking fountain, yeah. I like that one. So, theoretically, let's say bench here. Theoretically, because I think it's only a 2x2. I'm gonna put drains to symbolize where I'm putting stuff, by the way. The drinking fountain is only one space, right? I wonder how close I could get this. Yeah, I want to put, how, does anyone know how big the tire toy is? A swing set public works project would be adorable. Don't they have that in Pocket Camp? There's got to be a lot of items that are coming into New Horizons from Pocket Camp, I would assume. It has to be 2 spaces away, yeah. Well, let's... I don't really like the idea of putting one right there. We could put one here, right? Maybe, there's a rock there, though. It's basically just a bench. Okay. I'll put it in here. Maybe. You think it'll work with the rock if I was, like, right here, right where I'm standing? If I was to put the drinking fountain, do you think that would work? Because that's kind of where I want it. And then I have enough space in here for a larger one. Maybe that's where I could put like the sandbox or whatever. Savella, thank you. Star, thank you so much for being here. I love all the Pixar movies. My favorites are Toy Story, Cars, Up, Bugs Life, Monsters, Inc., and many more. Pixar is always really good. Very quality. So I'm thinking of, okay, there's the Zen Garden, but there's also another one. I'm trying to remember what it is. Maybe even just that flower bed might work for like a sandbox. Backlog, if you type in !path, or paths, I think, I can't remember if it's plural or not, I have the link to the paths available for you. I'm gonna assume it's a 4x4 public works project, in which case I can fit it nicely in... say in here. Only the animals could? Yeah. Even then, it's still kind of a cute idea. Okay, so. Bench. Normal bench, probably that white one that I really like. Water fountain, if it works with that rock. Tire toy. Hi, Alex. And probably the flower bed. And then this is just kind of there. And it's gonna be very simplistic. It'll give life to this area, but the issue is I don't... How many public works projects do we have? I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4 right there already. 5. 6, that can go. 7, 8. Do you count? I'm gonna say it counts. 9. Right, hello. I'm trying to think of where I'm at. 10. Where else do I got these? Yeah, it's the streetlights I'm thinking of getting rid of first. I love the ones in here, but... So this would be 11, 12, and then I also want to put the log bench here if I ever get it. This area can be redone. That would be 13, I think? 14, that can go. I have a lot, and it's mainly the streetlights, honestly. I have 15? I'm sorry if I'm miscounting. 16? If the roost counts, this is 17. Hi, Astrid. 18 is with Stonehenge. Oh, do bridges count? Oh, goodness. 19, 20, 21. So these are first on the chopping block to be cut out. 22? Hi. Give me a second. I'll be back for you, Phineas. 23? I think you can have up to 30. Then these two. These can also potentially go. 24. Oh, Gaston. 25. Why are you sad? 26. And then 2 bridges, 29. No. 28, sorry. Am I forgetting any? Look at how pretty that is. So... if I get rid of these two, and then the 2 streetlights, we should be good. And I'm also thinking about, I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about changing this back to the normal clock because I don't know how I feel about it during the daytime. It looks kind of awkward. I like the illuminated trees to accompany the clock. You guys just get rid of 1, but symmetry. If I get rid of those 2, I'm probably gonna change the clock back to the normal one. Because for a while now, it's bothered me walking past it in the day and it's not lit up, and I'm like, it just looks awkward. It doesn't fit. I don't know, we'll see. Hi, Phineas. Well, hello there, youngster. I find the stillness of the night to be quite calming. By the way, is there something you needed from me? Could I have a badge, please? You want a badge, do you? Let's see, what kind of badge best suits you? Also, I completely missed this follow. I'm so sorry, it was like 10 minutes ago. Is it Cairo? Cairo? Thank you so much for that. I'm sorry I missed that. I was probably, like, thinking too hard. Sugar Peach, hello, how's it going? Seems like you like to spend your time shopping. Oh. Bob, what? Bob, you're not seeing this. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, yeah, bye. See you later. You're upstairs. It's okay, random. It's fine. It's fine. It's like, I should be paying more attention. Yay! Oh my god, my face. Got the good shopper badge just because I bought so many nifty things. But what did I actually get? Was that a bronze one? It was a bronze one. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I'm not really attached to these. I'm accepted that I can get rid of those. And also that clock. That clock next to Town Hall. And if you guys have been here for a while, if you guys have been watching for a while, you might remember. I'll go up there and kind of jog your memory. We've placed like 3 different public works projects in this one spot because we couldn't decide what we liked. Lavender, have a good night. We'll see you later. Yeah, this one. We had a well here at one point. I think we had a different clock at one point, or a street light maybe? And it was all about the symmetry and we weren't getting what I wanted, so I got frustrated. I kind of like the idea of having that there, but it obviously... I have hiccups. It would obviously fit in well here as well, and I could probably, like, fit it in down here, maybe? Just kind of, like, block off where the park ends. Modi, I'm gonna be uploading Calico videos every Friday. It'll be a Friday dedicated upload. Azzy, welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming on by, and thank you for saying that. Slick Nids, wait, I've misread your name. Slick Nick, what are you saying now? Why are you saying that? It's not very nice. So indecisive what you want to do with your park. I think, one, with you guys actually being here, it's a big help, like having some feedback. As well, working with a smaller space. I was trying to put that into words. With my old park, I had like this huge section of town set out, but if you have it be smaller, you have a bit less room to work with. You gotta kind of Tetris your way through it and fit things in. Please do it at least 2 times a week. My reasoning for that, for doing it only every Friday, is I already recorded a video for today, and that is the Saturday update for that Friday video. So I'm going to be showing you what I do through the week in Calico. Editing it all together into like maybe a 40-50 minute long video. And then also, I stream every day. I stream every single day, I upload everything. So 1 video for Calico a week. Even though I'm going to be filming it pretty much every day, I only upload that 1 day. Much easier for me. That's why I've decided to do it that way. Really like the map you chose for Calico. I'm tempted to try it out myself. I've never had a map like it before. It's very different. It's very different indeed, so I really like it so far. We'll see. I'm really still not sure about where retail is. This is bothering me. It's bothering me too much. It can't stay there. I don't like that corner piece. I think, no, that one doesn't have it. And these corners don't have it either. It was just a random piece I didn't like. You're going to Disney again, Pepper? Enjoy. Enjoy. Want to be like near the town hall? to have a nice park next to it and to make the area look not so barren, but I don't know, I definitely need the feedback, yeah. It's a tough thing, and parks are like, they're so big. Is this a new Animal Crossing town we're talking about? Yes, I uploaded a video on YouTube yesterday of the new town I'm working on that is dedicated for YouTube. If I stream it, it's probably gonna be like, come to the island with me and make money. Like, it's not gonna be proper streams like this. But it's kind of where we're at right now. Also, I have a lot of flowers in my pocket. Let me go fix that. I also need to finish the flowers here, jeez. Nowhere close to finishing those. And then there's an empty space here that we can fix. I don't think these flowers are gonna stay, by the way. It's just kinda... they're convenient for helping me remember where to put stuff. You want to go to Disney with the community? Man, so do I. That'd be a lot of fun. Hectic, but fun. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sell these fruit as well, because we don't need these. The random Mickey- no. Random, no. There we go. Gosh, this music. I know I say this every time, but this is pure tarantula hunting music for me. I hope I get to Disney over the break, because I have never gone during the Christmas season. I would like to just go again anytime. Hey, Aaron. Like, anytime at all. I'm not picky. I have more fertilizer in there. Where did I get that from? Very hectic, especially with the random empire there. Yeah, it might be a bit much. With all of us. I wonder if Phoebe would help fix my face. I know that sounds awful, but... my eye is a little bit wrong at the moment. Oh, hi, Eric. Phoebe! Would you mind? Dude, are you okay? Looks like a bee stung you. It got you good. What were you doing? You came to the right place. Let me give you something for that. It's the only time, Phoebe, you and me are really getting along is when you're helping my face. Hope you've learned your lesson. Be more careful in the future. Is she part of the random empire? Is that why you're wearing that jacket? Am I a part of the... What's happening? Concerned. I keep opening the wrong tab. There we go. My face is better. No, random. No. I will delete that quote. I will figure out how I'll probably break the system. I won't. But... Oh! Public Works project, though. Last night, I dreamed I had to take part- okay, no. Yes, I've seen this dialogue a bajillion times. I love you! Okay, I'll take it. What's the fertilizer for in Animal Crossing? Supposedly it can help you breed rare flowers more easily. I haven't had much luck with it in this save file, so. Oh, Blay, really? I thought it was only Uchi. That's cool. I could have gone to Blue Bear then. Also, regrow dead perfect fruit trees. Good to know. I've never actually... I think I did once in this town, actually, didn't I? I don't usually shake my fruit trees, so... Was it in this town? Did I dream that? Was I watching someone else? All are very likely scenarios. Haven't been to Disney in almost 11 years. I wanted to go for my birthday this year, but they took down one of my family's favorite spots, so you decided against it? Yeah. Did they, like, was it taken down for, like, upkeep or something? Do they plan to put it back, or? Okay. Well then, you guys. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for today. We came second in the fishing tourney to Bob. We didn't get to put down public works projects, but we know where we're gonna put them down. We also know what we're gonna take down, which is good. And we got to see KK, which was all good things. She's at the tray. You guys know what this means. But thank you guys so very much for watching today. Tomorrow is Slumber Party Sunday, which is the one day of the week where I let you guys decide. I mean, not really decide. You guys get to show off your dream talents on stream. It's not Sunday, so I'm not used to doing the spiel. Thank you guys so very much for watching and hanging out with me today. I'm gonna see if there's anyone else on Twitch who is live who we could give a little bit, maybe of a raid to. We don't usually raid people. Do you guys want to do that? I don't even know if my raid command still works. Give me a second. Let me see if it does. There you go. If you guys are subbed, you're more than welcome to copy that. Let me actually see if there's anyone online, though. Let's host, or raid, sorry. Let's go to Flatista. Another community member. They were in here earlier. I think they're playing some Stardew right now. Let's go show them some love. I don't usually raid people. But if you guys are ready, then I am. Let's go ahead and do this, you guys. Let's go over and raid. You're gonna see a thing at the top of chat. You can join in. I'm gonna get Flatista's channel open so I can see her reaction. And yeah, if you guys want to come over and say hello, be much appreciated. Show some support to the community. I do not want to see a Rick and Morty ad right now. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, thank you so very much for watching once again. I hope you've enjoyed. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good one, you guys.